Hi, I'm Anael Ivon.
And I'm an international board certified clinical hypnotherapist. I'm also a practitioner of neurolinguistic programming, emotional freedom technique, which is known as tapping, and time techniques. I'm also a life success coach, and I'm an intuitive. My experience with hypnotherapy started a long time ago, and the education I got was from movies. But what happened was I learned self hypnosis to stop smoking. I haven't touched a cigarette in over 35 years, and also to release excess weight. And I've kept it off. And, I developed a program that helped my body do what it was supposed to do, what it's designed to do. So, anyway, right now, let's go ahead and talk about hypnosis, what it is and what it is not. This is not like what you see in Las Vegas, but it's not a sleep state. It's not a state of unconsciousness or being gullible or being weak-minded or controlled by someone else or a loss of self-control. But what it is it's an awake state, a state of relaxation, imagination. It's exercise for your mind, and you build rapport with the unconscious part of your mind, which is depicted right here by this iceberg here. There's two parts to the human mind. There's the conscious mind, which is pictured by the tip of the iceberg here. It's only 1/4% of the human mind. And the conscious mind tries to use willpower to control behaviors, habits, and beliefs, but it loses out to the unconscious mind's greater influence. And the unconscious mind is over 90% of the human mind, and that is where our beliefs are. Creativity, our developmental stages, our habits, emotions and feelings, addictions, long-term memory, imagination, intuition, our protective reactions, our values, and only two of its prime directives are to run the body and preserve the body. So clinical hypnosis uses this part of the mind for change, which makes sense since that's where everything is, that's where it lives, and that's where it operates from. So through the session, what we do is we get the conscious part of the mind, which we're using right now, to work with the unconscious part of the mind to achieve your goal, to stop smoking, release excess weight, or whatever it is that you want to use your clinical hypnosis session for. And one thing about the unconscious mind is that it is a part of the mind when you are in infancy and in vitro. What it does is it programs all your systems, the cellular systems, muscular systems, everything, your heart, the brain, everything. In a few days after conception, we're regulating our blood pressure, and then the muscle movement and all of that kind of stuff. And all of that is running in the unconscious part of the mind. That's the part of the mind that tells it what to do. Take, for instance, your breath. Each breath that you take, you're not consciously telling yourself to breathe. The unconscious mind has a program running that is doing that. Your heart beats because of the program in the unconscious mind. So for your session, just make sure that you are in a safe and secure place where you're undisturbed, and it would be great for you to have a set of headphones on. Okay, so we'll get started here. Thank you.